plus making their way inside Rupp Arena for some Friday night lights on the hardwood as unbeaten Kentucky, the number 9 team in the land, takes on Val.
He must play well for Valpo to have a chance. He's a proven scorer at the higher level.
Brandon Garrison wins. That's Florida that has the ball.
Going to go to Ortega Owe early, trying to get him going.
Little step back from the elbow is good from Ortega Owe. Mark and Aberdeen cleans it up. Quickly in transition, they find Colin Chandler for 3. He's got it. We're going to take another jump this year. Was an assistant at Gonzaga while Mark Few was making those great runs as Ortega gets to the basket, off the glass and in for Owe. Chandler thought about driving to the basket, but instead he'll pull it out to Diabate. Aberdeen driving baseline. What a move to get to the glass, off and in.
All coming from high percentage shots.
There was a high percentage shot for Tupela. Unable to get it. Diabate on the other end. That'll be a goaltend. And his shot altered by Chandler, cleaned up by Owe. Ahead to Garrison, down low, gets stripped, stays with it, goes up and in. He's still banged up. Of course, they're missing Jaden Quaintance, who was the top-ranked transfer coming in. He'll be a lottery pick in the summer. There's some good D down low. Diabate still figures as well, had a dozen against Eastern Illinois. Handoff to Lowe, top of the key. He wants to drive, kick it into the corner, finds Aberdeen for 3. Yes!
That's exactly. In the league, probably will have it again in Pettigrew, who's going to be probably one of the best freshmen.
Good company to be in. Looking for their 3rd in a row is Brandon Garrison, which has been around him. He dishes it in the corner. That was Williams. Now they'll dish it back out to Lowe. Meandering through the lane. Left-handed layup is good.
Shayna Lowe is so...
Jasper Johnson will take the ball. Loses the handle on it, and that's going to be a steal for Valpo. They got to run out if they want it. 3-on-1. Hopoi, big dunk as the trailer. Lane. Lowe there as well. Hopoi, a 3-pointer. Left iron, no good. And Marino battling, will win the battle. Coming through the air, there's that size. Tupuola with the block. Brown Jr. down the lane, got bumped. His shot a little strong, but he's going to the free throw line.
Gotten 5 or 6 years ago.
First free throw off the front of the...
Try to get Lowe in and out a little bit, not push it too much, especially with the lead.
Has missed his first 2 shots. Backing down his man, Yelovich kicks it out. Corner 3 on the way from Chandler. Yes! Under 12 to go, Kentucky enjoying a 15-point lead. Jasper Johnson, he'll fire a 3. Yes, from Jasper Johnson.
Everybody sees a couple threes going in. It makes everybody focus a little bit more, and it becomes contagious. Great pass.
What a pass.
And a great dunk in.
Rebound from Valpo. Pettigrew's putback is no good. And the Cats are off and running again. Chandler, no look to Yelovich. Jams it in. Timeout, Valpo. Assist, no turnovers, first time in his career. Some soft full court pressure for the Cats. Valpo able to get around it. Now a jumper off the elbow is good from Barnes as they 4 of 21 the Beacons are right now. Lob for Garrison, able to come down with it. Turnaround jumper is in for Garrison.
Great catch by Garrison. Ball in traffic, come down and then score. Good move by Garrison.
3 in transition for Valpo, trained from beyond the arc by Tornada. By way of Evansville, Indiana. It's an all GLVC freshman team member last year for the Greyhounds. Ortega Owe spinning his way to the rack.
Body into the defender, putting underneath the rim and just lays it in.
Tornada pass down the 3, goes to the basket and gets fouled. Doesn't want to run his offense through that all the time, but it's a nice luxury to have as the first 3 throw in and out.
Fits in scoring out of their offense right now.
One of Coach Pope's remarks post-game. 3 to shoot for the Cats. Garrison, don't think he knows. Chandler's gonna have to fire it. He got it off before the buzzer, and it's good for Colin Chandler. And misses for Valparaiso, 18 misses so far. Handoff to Aberdeen. Step back 3. Aberdeen, no good, but he's fouled by Barnes. And everybody that does have a field goal attempt has at least 2 points as that ball.
And you're sharing the basketball, how much confidence that gives you on defense, because their defense right now, I think, is...
Hybrid point guard role that he's been thrusted into with Lowe's injury. Won a national championship. Surprise addition to the portal with a lot of March experience as Aberdeen finds Diabate. 3 in the corner is good.
It makes it tough for teams to match up in defensive transition when anyone can bring the ball up the court.
There's a lob for Marino, finished at the rim. He played Travis and unable to do so here in the game. Marino altered that shot. Out to Owe on the outlet. Under the basket, off the glass and in. Up by Tupuola. Tupuola bringing that size, and a nice drive by Chaney off the glass and in. Chaney had a dozen on two. Pass to Marino, wants to go inside. He got his shot blocked, got his rebound though. Kicks it out to Aberdeen. Ball fake, drives instead. Wraparound layup, no good, but he's fouled. And he'll go. Had an extended run yet, both in exhibition play and on Tuesday in the Open. 6 assists, no turnovers. He hadn't had a game of 4-0. Fields on Tuesday night thought about intercepting that, but didn't want to get beat, so he thought better of it. Low beats him off the dribble, off the glass and in. Out, they swing it around. Good passing around the perimeter for Valparaiso, but the three is airballed. Put back, no good from Pettigrew. Third time's the charm though, as it's finished by D. Using the screen, but the ball hit the back of Marino's foot. Turnover. Valpo with it. 3-on-1. Low, able to get in the way and steal it. And Jasper Johnson got to the elbow, backs it out. Now on a handoff from Marino, drains the three. I wouldn't have made that shot. Top of the key. Jasper wants the lob, finds Marino on a dunk. Granted, it wasn't overly aggressive there. Ball fake from Chaney, steps into a three, and he got it.
Very talented freshman that Valpo has been able to get.
Another lob at the basket, finished by Garrison. And Chandler comes up with it. Approaching a minute to go. Yelovich in transition. Bounce pass to Jasper Johnson. Wraparound pass. Maybe one extra pass there.
Did a little too much.
5 steals on Tuesday night to go along with his 12 points. Pettigrew will step into a three. Good from Pettigrew. They want to get him going, coach. That's his first basket. Getting the point.
Right now, Kentucky switching 1 through 4. It's given Valpo some problems.
Chandler called for the bump in the corner. 7 for 11 on the season now, factoring in his Tuesday numbers when he was 4 of 7 from deep. Fadeaway shot, no good. Diabate will just escort that one out of bounds. And
to be a little more patient offensively. They made about 6, 7, 8 passes, just took a very difficult shot at the end.
What a spin to the rack by Garrison and a big finish. Play by him to keep it alive. Diabate was waiting in the corner. Diabate through some contact and can't finish it, but he'll go to the line. Thought that Valpo had the pieces to give them fits on the ball screen defense and just haven't.
He's just played great on both ends. Physical on defense and really sharing the ball.
1 through 5.
Can play almost every position.
Garrison going to work down low. Turnaround jumper too strong, but he'll go to the line. And he thought that he would be their favorite player this year amongst a group that he really likes. And
but he does a lot of the little things that may sometimes go unnoticed on it.
Barnes, he's been quiet tonight, but you can say that really about everybody on this end of the floor for Valpo. Tupuola got high in the air and fouled from behind. He'll go to the line.
There's a few easier baskets than what they've been getting.
And that happened for them on Tuesday. Good from Tupuola. His second one off the back iron and cleaned up. Owe across the timeline, give and go with Garrison. Now he'll drive and off the glass and in. Owe and there's a total of 9 have scored tonight. And a steal by Diabate. Diabate to the other end and a steal and
players.
And there's an Tupuola gets the second free throw. Donato wants it, top of the key. He'll swing it around. Barnes picks up his dribble, finds a corner three. Brown Jr. hits it. And that time Kentucky just went over the top of the press to Owe at half court. Owe will step into a three. He's got it. Maury Williams off to the Celtics.
Two things. Great job of that.
Popoy's second free throw bounces in, 1 out of national players.
A little ISO inside.
Marino working on him. Marino, good move
nice
to the basket
footwork.
To his left.
Great footwork.
In the other. Johnson is into the game, as is Jalen Lowe back in. Three-pointer on the way from Chaney is good, and he's hit a couple now from out. Tupuola left it a bit strong as Lowe driving through the lane. Bounce pass to Yelovich. Ball fake got blocked and fouled. You and I were talking about him earlier. Junior from Croatia. A lot of
last year. You look at Colin Chandler, he's coming off not really playing basketball for a couple years, and the last 11.
Cheney the rebound, wanted the outlet to Whitaker, but didn't trust it. But he does find in transition Tupuola, able to finish.
Big man rewarded run pressure, but that can happen when you get Kentucky to miss a few shots.
Lowe picks his pocket, gets it out ahead to Marino. He's grabbed. Layup is Lowe, hits the brakes, finds Marino. Nothing there. Good idea by Lowe to slow it down. But now he sprints to the basket, falls down from Rupp Arena here north of Lexington and Georgetown. Travis, that does not do a class system. It's just one big tournament.
I thought when they go it inside, the split action with the guards, Marino's very patient in the post.
Now Marino just going to do it himself, and he'll go to the line.
Be able to back his man down or create confusion with the defense.
To expand on Tuesday night when the Cats make the short trip over to Louisville.
It's been a while since both teams have got the expectations as two top 10 teams in the state, two top 10 teams in the.
And of course, Mark Pope won round one, if you will, 93-85 as Yelovich State last night. And the annual pregame talk between the two fan bases is already underway as they find Marino out in front. What a feed from Jasper. As that once Jaden Quaintance got healthy, that Malachi Marino was supposed to kind of
get healthy. It's going to take a little bit. He's been off for so long. But when you've got to bring Quaintance just back and just playing 30 minutes a game, it's going to allow them, when he does get healthy, to bring him back slowly.
Good ball movement by the Cats led to the open look from Champ out there. Jalen Lowe kicks it to Chandler. Corner three on the way. Yes!
He is going to bring his game is
around that. He's a guy that he kind of just knows where he wants to be before he's even on the other side.
For him to be such a willing passer, such a value to Kentucky's offense. Great cut, great
what a
pass.
Backdoor feed from Garrison as he finishes at the rim.
And that's what Coach Pope's offense is all about, cutting, backdoor cuts, reading the defense.
Good corner three from Servillis.
You know, champions. But Maxi's become the face of that franchise.
Works in Philly because they obviously have McCain, their first-round pick from Duke. They Philly, as you said, with Embiid kind of being phased out as far as that face of the program. Low out ahead to Diabate. Diabate sprinting to the rack, off the glass and in.
Using his
5. Free throw in and out, no good. Kid growing up, still relatively new to the game of basketball, so excited to see how his game
make them successful. It is a strength of this basketball team when you can play 9, 10.
Scoring, or at least lead his team in scoring. Owe, he might, but he might not.
But balance is the key for Kentucky's success. Balance, scoring, and shot selection.
Good ball fake by Hopoy. He got Diabate.
You know, don't pick up any bad habits.
Diabate, corner three, a little bit long. Marino, a rebound, tried the one-hand slam, missed it. Might run out of space on the server with all the dunks from Marino tonight. Is a floater good from Cheney, and he's got a new Chandler and Owe who know how big of a game it is. But then you also have these two freshmen that came in.
You know, that's part of the rivalry.
It's going to be a fun point guard matchup. Michael Brown.
A good matchup, him and Lowe, both very fast, quick guards.
And the Cardinals not exactly strangers to Lowe, as he was at Pitt last year in the ACC. There's a three from the long run at point guard tonight. Kind of winning more minutes for Coach Powell and company as Cheney, good handoff, and what a slam. And a
Valpo, once they get in their league.
Oh, Jasper Johnson in transition knocks down a triple. Be the best team. So I think this Valpo team is a team that can make a run. And remember, and I know
predict.
Right, yeah, it's
especially
so
mid-major and low majors because there's so much turnover.
For returning guys as well. Marino down low, wide open as he spun to the basket, finishes with. Finds Barnes, now down low. Terada, his shot left short. Tight quarter passing in Valparaiso, not able.
Really, you get away with a lot of things that you won't get away with versus a Louisville-type team.
Corner three from Yelovich, knocks it down. No good.
That's great. Those guys work so hard. Kentucky's scout team is as good as a lot of Division I teams.
Pope will roll to a 2-0 start ahead of their date with number 2 Louisville on Tuesday night. But how about this? Kentucky now 14-0 and allowing 70 or fewer. But more importantly, the defense in both
tonight, without question. You know, their defense, again, I think has been very, very consistent. But the balance of Kentucky